Okay, good evening, everybody, and welcome to our call for tonight. We are on part 3 of our affiliate marketing as a business series. So up to this point, you should have your autoresponder ready to go, chosen your niche, and chosen your first product that you are going to be promoting. Now that you're all set up, we're ready to get started with the 3 main strategies for building your business. And today we're going to start with strategy number 1, building your list. Having an email list and continually adding fresh subscribers to your list is essential to building a business that generates a lot of money instead of just a few bucks here and there. You see, if you recommend a product and send someone directly to the sales page for that product, you have only one chance to earn commissions. And unfortunately, statistics show us that over 90% of people don't buy the first time they see an offer. And also, if you send the person directly to the sales page, then you have no way to get in touch with them to encourage them to take another look at the offer later on. On the other hand, if you have an email list, you have unlimited opportunities to earn commissions. You can follow up with your subscribers as many times as you want, encouraging them to take multiple looks at the offer. And when you have an email list, you're able to recommend more than just one product to your subscribers. You can share recommendations for unlimited products, which opens the door for you to earn multiple commissions when a subscriber makes multiple purchases. With an email list, you'll be able to easily turn subscribers into buyers and buyers into repeat customers. And remember, every time you recommend a product and one of your subscribers buys that product, you make money. Now, most people go to a lot of time and trouble creating a freebie known as a lead magnet that they can use to entice people to opt into their list. Now, this technique works. However, the truth is that for this strategy, you don't need to go to all that trouble. When you find a good offer for your niche, one that meets the criteria I specified in last week's call, then all you need to do is create a very simple web page that highlights a few benefits of the product and include an opt-in form your visitor needs to fill out in order to see the product for themselves. Once they fill out that opt-in form, the automation that is built into the form will take the visitor to the offer sales page using your affiliate link. The purpose of a lead capture page is very simple. It gives you an easy way to capture the email address for each person who is interested in the offer. By capturing their email address, you are able to follow up with your subscribers as many times as you want and encourage them to take multiple looks at the offer and recommend unlimited products to your subscribers, as we mentioned before. This gives you a chance to make multiple commissions. Now, are you ready to learn my stupidly simple way to create lead capture pages that get opt-ins? With no website, with no lead magnet, and with no copywriting expertise? I hope so, because here we go. First of all, you need a way to make a lead capture page and put it online. Now relax, there's no need to spend money on web hosting, and you don't have to invest days or weeks into building a website. Many autoresponder systems include the ability for you to build lead capture pages that they host online for you. And if your autoresponder system doesn't have this feature, then you can get a page builder that includes drag and drop templates, easy point and click editing, and web page hosting. Now, if your autoresponder service doesn't have a way to create a lead capture page, I recommend taking a look at OptimizePress. Here's the link you can go use to check it out. It'll also be in the description. I use OptimizePress for my lead pages. I also use it for download pages, thank you pages, sales pages. It's a really good tool, but again, it's not free. So if you want free, then make sure your autoresponder offers that feature of building a lead capture page. So in summary, step number 1 for creating a lead capture page is make sure you have a way to build a lead capture page and to get it online. Now that you have a way to build your lead capture page and get it online, it's time to create a lead capture page that catches people's attention and gets them to want to opt in to get more information about the offer. Now, it can take you months, weeks of testing before stumbling upon the exact formula for a headline that does the trick. Or you can use this stupidly simple method to identify the perfect headline in 2 minutes flat. You see, the people who own the product you're promoting have already put the time into perfecting the copywriting for their sales page and testing different headlines, and they already know what works. And since you're promoting their offer, you can piggyback on the work they've already done and identify the perfect headline for a lead capture page that sends people to their offer. Let's use this Warrior Plus offer as an example. In a previous coaching session, I told you how to identify a good offer on Warrior Plus, but in a nutshell, the Warrior Plus offer must meet all 3 of the following criteria. Has 500 or more sales, has a $1 or higher visitor value, and a lower than 10% refund rate. Let's see how Clickits stacks up to this criteria. Clickits has more than 10,000 sales. It has a $2.96 visitor value, and it has a low 8% refund rate. Based on these numbers, we know this is an offer that sells extremely well, and that means the sales page has been highly optimized and thoroughly tested to convert the highest numbers of visitors into buyers. Now, let's see how you can use that to your advantage when you build a lead capture page for this offer. Here is the headline as it is written on the sales page. Bank 136 plus per day with this push button one-click payday app that makes you money every time someone clicks their mouse. Now, here's what I ended up for my lead capture page. But before we do that, I just want to make sure that you realize you can use that headline exactly as it is on your lead capture page if you want, or you can change it up a little bit. Either is fine. Since my lead capture page headline is simply going to be red text on a white background, I left out the words one-click payday for easier reading. So here's what I ended up with. Bank $136 per day with this push button app that makes you money every time someone clicks their mouse. Do you see how easy that was? In addition to a headline, your lead capture page needs bullet points. These should be benefits that make people want to know more about the offer. Just as you did with the headline, you can use bullet points from the sales letter itself, because if the offer sells well, then you know their bullet points are doing a good job. Let's use that same Warrior Plus offer again as an example. Here are the bullet points they used in their sales page. Push button, cloud-based app. No email list or website needed. No technical skills required. No product creation. No selling required. Get paid for every single click multiple times daily. Free traffic included. Discover how to make $136 per day. Now, you don't want to create the sales page itself. In fact, you only need 3 to 5 bullet points for your lead capture page. 5 is what I personally like to use. However, instead of writing my own bullet points from scratch, I'm going to choose the benefits I want to highlight from the bullet points that are on the sales page. Here are the bullet points I chose for my lead capture page. No email list or website needed. No technical skills required. No selling required. Get paid for every single click multiple times daily. Free traffic included. And I'm going to rewrite them just a little. Again, rewriting is optional, so I end up with this. As you can see, all I'm doing is capitalizing the first words and adding an exclamation point to the end of the bullet. And I'm doing this to just add more emphasis with the bullets, make them more engaging for people to actually look at and read. How long do you think that took me? Less than 3 minutes, even with the rewriting. And now it's your turn. So as part of your assignment for this week, you're going to start putting together your lead capture page for an offer you want to recommend. Now, all we need to do to complete your lead capture page is add your opt-in form. To do this, you need to log into your autoresponder system, choose the list you want your people to opt into, and follow your autoresponder's instructions for creating an opt-in form for that list. Here are some of the form options you will have, along with what works best. Double opt-in versus single opt-in. Most autoresponder systems allow you to choose whether you want a list to be double opt-in or single opt-in. Double opt-in is when a person opts in, then has to click a link in an email that is sent to them to confirm that they want to receive email from you. Nothing further will ever be sent to them from your autoresponder system unless they click that confirmation link. With double opt-in, you will grow your list more slowly because only about half of the people who opt in will ever click the confirmation link. However, you do end up with a higher quality list, people that really want to receive email from you and who have proven they will open and read your messages. Single opt-in adds the person to your autoresponder and allows you to send messages to them without them having to first click a confirmation link. With single opt-in, you'll build your list much faster. However, you will end up with a few fake emails on your list too. Pretend addresses people entered just so they could get past your lead capture page and see the offer. You will need to decide for yourself which of these two options you feel most comfortable with. They do both work pretty well. Fields to include in your form. All opt-in forms require an email address. However, every autoresponder system also allows you to collect as much additional information as you want from the people who opt into your list. Keep in mind, the more information you request on the opt-in form, the less likely a person is to opt in. That is why I suggest your opt-in forms are set up to collect only the email or collect the email address and the first name only. Use this option if you want to be able to personalize messages you send to your subscribers. Redirect or send to a custom URL after opt-in. Although it's called something different in each autoresponder system, there should be an option in their form settings to send or redirect people to a custom website or a custom URL after they opt in. This setting is vitally important for you to complete. You want to put your affiliate URL for the offer in this field, so that instead of seeing a thank you for subscribing page, your new subscribers will automatically be taken to the sales page for your recommended offer using your affiliate link, so you earn commissions if they make a purchase. After saving your opt-in form, you need to add the form to your lead capture page. Just follow the instructions provided by your autoresponder system. Now you need to test your lead capture page to make sure it works correctly, and do not skip this step. Fill out the form on your lead capture page with your own info. Make sure you are instantly sent to the sales page for your recommended offer, and log into your autoresponder to make sure you were added to the correct list. You have just one more step, and then you'll be ready to start recommending your offer and earning commissions from sales. You need to write 5 to 7 email messages that highlight the benefits of the offer and encourage subscribers to take another look. Remember, only about 1% of people who see the offer will buy it at first sight. Many people need to see an offer as many as 7 times before they make a decision to purchase. And that's why you're building an email list, so you can follow up with the other 99% of the people who expressed interest in the offer and get them to take a second, third, even 7th look. Most of your sales will come from these follow-up messages. Now, don't worry, you don't need to be a master copywriter to write emails that are effective in getting people to look at the offer again. Here are some quick rules of thumb. Your follow-up email should be short and sweet. You don't need to write an essay or a novel. In each email, highlight one of the benefits of the offer and expand upon it. And above all, be yourself. For example, with the benefits, if one of the benefits is no experience necessary, you might write something like this. The best thing about X is you don't need any experience at all to make this work for you. In fact, it's probably better if you have no experience because you will be more likely to follow these easy step-by-step instructions that are provided. These instructions include how-to videos as well as written directions and close-up images so you can see exactly what you need to do. And when you follow these instructions exactly as laid out, you can't fail. Click here now to find out more about X. Now, if you have bad grammar or don't know how to use punctuation marks, don't worry about it. People will feel a connection to you if you're genuinely you, so just be real. Now, once you have written your 5 to 7 message sequence, you need to add these messages to your autoresponder list and tell your autoresponder system when you want them sent to the people who subscribe to that list. I personally like to send the first email immediately and then send each of the additional emails one day after the next. So if I've written a 7-day email sequence, new subscribers will get an email every day for 7 days in a row. The great thing about using an autoresponder is once you upload the emails and tell your autoresponder when to send them, you're done. Now, whenever someone subscribes to your list, you can sit back and relax, knowing that your new subscriber will automatically be taken to the sales page for your offer. Your new subscriber will automatically receive a welcome message. That is the first message in your sequence that is sent immediately upon opting into your list. Your new subscriber will automatically receive 1 email per day for 4 to 6 more days, with each email highlighting one benefit of the offer and encouraging them to take another look. And all of this happens without you lifting another finger. Once you've written these messages and added them to your autoresponder system, you're ready to start sharing your offer with others. In next week's call, I'll tell you about the quickest and easiest way to get the word out about your offer. So here are your action items and what you need. Excuse me. Okay, so for this week, what you need to do is create a simple web page that highlights a few benefits of the product you're promoting. Use your autoresponders landing page builder or a page builder like OptimizePress. Include an opt-in form on the web page that your visitor needs to fill out in order to see the product for themselves. Test your opt-in form and write 5 to 7 email messages and add them to your autoresponder. Now, as a reminder, our offer for the complete list method for affiliate marketers is currently on special if you are interested. And here's the link for that. I will also put it in the description. So, okay, everybody, I hope that this has been helpful for you, and I will see you next week in next week's call. Good night, everybody.